so well. Right now it's what you'd call spawn, post-spawn time of the year, early summer, and it's a time when smallmouth bass can be in moods that can be extremely aggressive, or it's like you can never get them to bite. The fish are typically shallow at this time of the year, and shallow, I'd say most of the time you can find a lot of smallmouths early summer in, say, 10 feet of water or less. And it's a time when you often see tons of fish, but you can't make them bite. Then the next day you go out, you throw a top water, and they're swarming to try and kill it. But the deal with smallmouths is, as aggressive as they can be so selective at the same time. So it's one of those deals you just always have to play with presentation, and a good way to do so is a system like we've got going right now, a fast, erratic presentation with the soft minnow bait, and then a slow, subtle one, and it won't take long to figure out which one they like the best. Rigging can influence both the depth and action of the presentation. Starting from the top, nose hooking is a great way to get erratic action out of a minnow. We like using VMC's wacky hook in 1 to 2/0 sizes based on the size of the bait. A good trick with this presentation is to use a larger barrel or crane swivel about 18 inches up the line. This prevents line twists and keeps the bait running just under the surface. One of the more traditional ways to rig a minnow as a soft jerkbait is Texaposed. This is perfect for fishing around cover. We use a weighted or unweighted 3 to 5/0 VMC swim bait hook. The heavier the weight, the deeper the bait will run. Today, we've been running VMC half moon and darter head jigs in 1/8 and 3/16 ounce sizes. This is perfect for a steady, subtle retrieve with the occasional pop. If we're fishing vertical or deeper water, the VMC moon eye or swim bait jig paired with a soft minnow is ultra realistic and ultra effective. Choose a jig ranging from 1/4 up to 3/4 of an ounce depending on the depth and speed you're fishing.
Thing is with these minnow baits, because the bait's really high in the water column, it gives a lot of times when you're fishing in relatively clear water, the fish can see it from a long distance away. It really opens up their strike window versus, taking a bottom bouncing bait, you drop it to the bottom. Fish has to be relatively close to the fish or to the bait to see it. Where this is suspended above them, they're using the whole surface of the water silhouetting to be able to identify the bait. They can see it from a long, long ways away.
Right in there.
You're not afraid to move in on my fish?
Oh no. Yeah, yeah.
You got him.
That's it.
Oh, see.
I was just getting backboarded was all.
Yeah, what?
This feels like a good one, Jim. Yeah, it's interesting how you just mentioned that. Whoa,
Ooh,
that's a big one.
There. That's a biggie there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a tank there. Wow, big fish, man. Whew.
Yeah, that's
Loving
a pretty
it,
one
loving
there.
it, loving it. Whew. I think this is another whopper. It is another whopper.
Yeah.
Look at how clean that fish is.
Yeah.
Fish is either not gone to bed yet, or it's been long enough along that he's already fat and tubby. I'll get it back.